From epic royal court battles to timeless romances wrapped in hanbok, 2025 has been a golden year for historical K-dramas. Whether you're a sageuk superfan or just dipping your toes into the genre, this list is your ultimate guide. Here are the top 15 best historical Korean dramas of 2025, handpicked for their storytelling, production value, and unforgettable performances. So if you like video, please subscribe my channel and watch video till the end. Number 15. The First Night with the Duke. An ordinary young woman wakes up one day inside the world of a romance novel she was reading. As a minor side character named Ripley, who was known for being a ridiculous and clingy woman obsessed with the male lead, Duke Zeronis. Determined to avoid a tragic or humiliating fate, Ripley vows to stay out of trouble and quietly live in the background. However, things go sideways after a drunken night, when she wakes up next to the very man she was trying to avoid, the cold and powerful Duke Zeronis. As the story unfolds, Ripley's attempts to escape the spotlight only pull her deeper into the center of the romance plot she once knew so well. Number 14. Mr. Queen is a time travel fusion sageuk. Historical drama with a unique comedic twist. The story begins with Jang Bong-hwan, a modern-day head chef for the South Korean president. After a freak accident, he wakes up trapped in the body of Queen Cheorin, Kim So-young, during the Joseon dynasty. Now, Bong-hwan, whose personality and mannerisms are very much that of a 21st century man, must navigate royal court politics, historical customs, and a budding romantic relationship with King Cheoljong, a seemingly weak monarch with a secret agenda of his own. Number 13. Kingdom. Set during Korea's Joseon dynasty, Kingdom follows Crown Prince Lee Jae as he uncovers a terrifying political conspiracy while trying to save his people from a mysterious plague. After the king falls ill and strange rumors begin to spread, Lee Jae begins an investigation that leads him to a deadly truth. The dead are coming back to life. Kingdom masterfully blends political intrigue, historical context, and intense horror, offering a gripping and unique twist on the zombie genre. Number 12. Jungyong Creature. Set in the spring of 1945, during the final months of Japanese colonial rule in Korea, Jungyong Creature blends historical drama with supernatural horror. The story centers around Jang Tae-sung, a wealthy and resourceful pawnshop owner known for his sharp instincts and connections, and Yoon Chae-ok, a skilled tracker searching for her long-lost mother. Jungyong Creature delivers a gripping mix of history and horror, blending real-world atrocities with speculative fiction. Park Seo-joon and Han So-hee deliver intense, emotionally resonant performances. Its dark, cinematic tone and eerie atmosphere make it a standout in the K-drama thriller genre. Number 11. Love Song for Illusion. Prince Seo-hyun is a reserved, artistic crown prince who hides a dangerous secret. He suffers from dissociative identity disorder. His alter ego, Aki, is ruthless, flirtatious, and deadly. A stark contrast to the gentle prince. The two personas often clash, especially as their emotional entanglements deepen. Park Ji-hoon's dual performance as both a soft-hearted prince and a seductive alter ego is widely praised. A rare blend of psychological drama and palace romance in a sageuk setting. Beautiful cinematography with painterly scenes and symbolic imagery. Number 10. My Dearest is a poignant historical romance set during the Qing invasion of Joseon, 1636, telling the story of love and survival during times of war and national crisis. The drama centers on Lee Jae, Nam Gung-min, a mysterious and charismatic man with a dark past, who avoids emotional attachment until he meets Yoo Gil-chae, An Yun-jin, a noblewoman known for her beauty and pride. As war ravages the nation and turns lives upside down, the two are drawn into a complex love story marked by separation, sacrifice, and longing. Number 9. The Red Sleeve. Set during the 18th century Joseon dynasty, The Red Sleeve is a slow-burning, emotionally rich romance based on real historical figures. It follows the relationship between Crown Prince Yisan, later King Jeongjo, and court lady Song Do-kim. Isan is an intelligent, principled prince, burdened by palace politics and haunted by the tragic death of his father. He aspires to become a wise king who rules with compassion, not tyranny. Amid his responsibilities, he becomes captivated by Dokim, a witty, free-spirited court lady who values her independence. Their love story unfolds gradually, marked by longing, sacrifice, misunderstandings, and duty. Number 8. Uprising. In late 16th century Joseon, Jungyong lives as a slave under military noble Jungryo. To spare himself pain, Jungryo fails his exams, yet Jungyong secretly tutors him, forging a deep, if unspoken, bond. Jungyong takes Jungryo's exam, aces it, and earns a prestigious blue robe, promised freedom. But the court reneges. Outraged, Jungyong escapes with the robe, donning it in rebellion. The Japanese invasion of 1592, Imjin War, erupts. King Seonjo flees, palace burns. Jungyong joins the righteous army as the legendary blue-robed god, gaining folk hero status. Jungryo, believing Jungyong the culprit in his family's tragedy, becomes a hardened soldier, loyal to the king. Number 7. The Murky Stream. Set in a lawless era of Chosun, where the once clear Hongang River has turned into a murky stream, the series follows Jang Si-yul, Rowoon, a rugged rogue with a mysterious past, rising as a legendary figure through grit and cunning. Choi-eun, Shin Ye-eun, a wise and just merchant woman leading a prominent trading group. Chung-chun, Park Sol-ham, an ambitious, incorruptible government official in waiting, driven by justice. Mudok, Park Ji-won, a strong presence among Mapo Port's rougher elements. Political and economic intrigue unfold through Si-yul's emergence and Jong-chun's lawman conviction. Cho-yoon's moral compass positions her at the center of shifting power dynamics. Number 6. Arthdell Chronicles. In the ancient city of Arthdell, several tribes clash in their pursuit of power and control. Unsum, born of a mixed Neanderthal, a powerful ancient race, and human heritage, is destined to bring change. Tagon, a brilliant and ruthless warrior, seeks to become the first king of Arthdell. Tanya, a spiritual leader, rises to power as the protector of her people. Saya, Unsum's twin, lives a twisted life of luxury under Tagon's rule. As alliances shift and betrayals unfold, the fate of Arth hangs in the balance, with prophecy, bloodlines, and revolution shaping a new world. Number 5. The Queen Who Crowns. From a powerful Min clan, marries Lee Bang-won, a prince sidelined in succession. Ambitious and strategic, she becomes the kingmaker behind his rise to the throne as King Taejong of Joseon. After his crowning, however, Bang-won's growing paranoia and polygamy strain their marriage, triggering palace power struggles. Wang Yang fights to preserve her influence, protect her family, and guide the nation, even as her husband undermines her and takes multiple concubines. Number 4. Heavenly Ever After. Lee Jae-suk, who lived through hardship to support her family after her husband's accident, dies at 80 and enters heaven. She chooses to remain in her elderly form, moved by her husband's words that she looked most beautiful in her later years. In heaven, she's reunited with Ko Nak-jun, who appears as his youthful, 30-something self. He's been working as a heavenly postman, building a home for her and delivering earthly wishes, having waited years for her arrival. Number 3. The Scandal of Chun Hye.
Love Story is a captivating historical romance set in the fictional kingdom of Dongbanguk,
follows
where
Princess
love,
Hwa Ri,
identity, and societal
Go-ara,
norms
a
collide. Princess
free-spirited
Hwa
royal
Ri,
who,
raised
after
within
experiencing the heartbreak of her first love, boldly declares her intention to choose her own husband. This
of choosing her own
unconventional
destiny
decision
rather than being
throws
used
the
as a
royal
political
palace
pawn.
into turmoil
Determined to experience the
entangles
world
her
beyond
with
the
two
palace,
men,
she disguises
Choi
herself
Hwan,
as a commoner
Chung
and
Rul,
ventures into the
the
bustling
city's most
streets of the
notorious
capital.
playboy
Her journey
and
takes
wealthy
an
merchant,
unexpected turn when she
and Jung
encounters
Won,
a series of
Gang
scandalous
Chun
Chunghwa
Hye,
paintings
the
artworks
city's
depicting
most eligible bachelor and an elite scholar. As Hwa Ri navigates her romantic
a woman
entanglements,
who bears an
she also
uncanny
seeks to
resemblance to
uncover
her.
the
The mystery
identity
deepens
of the
as she
author
seeks
of a
answers,
provocative
leading her to
anthology
cross paths with
titled
Choi Hwan.
Chun Number 2. Dear Hongang. Young Hongang, heir to a wealthy Joseon merchant dynasty, disappears at age 8. 12 years later, a grown man, Lee Jae appears claiming to be him, though with no memory. His return throws the family into turmoil. Hopeful mother, suspicious sister, and threatened adopted brother. The show blends Anastasia-like identity mystery with family power plays. Is he brother or imposter? Adds supernatural elements, whispers of a ghostly figure haunting the village, heightening the psychological suspense.
Number 1. The Haunted Palace. Yori, a reluctant shaman who rejects her inherited fate, reconnects with her first love, Yoon-gap, when supernatural chaos erupts in the palace, including hauntings by an 8-foot-tall vengeful ghost, Palchok-gui. During the investigation, Yoon-gap becomes possessed by Gang-chol, an emoji, serpent spirit, trapped in his body. As he adapts to human life, humorously discovering taste and social etiquette, Yori, Gang-chol, in human form, and the king team up to battle occult threats and dark court secrets.